Hi. It's been a while. I haven't really been able to connect with you guys, and it feels weird. What's up? To reconnect with, I don't really call you guys a following. I call you guys my friends, because you guys are the few people that actually talk to me throughout the days and compliments and stuff, and it's whoa, I'm not a celebrity. I'm just your Midwest mother trying to get through the days. So I just wanted to say that I really actually do appreciate if you comment or if you like anything that I post. I've just been flowing. I've started a new job back in April. It's just I don't know, when you hit a milestone in life, it's just, sometimes the internet is not a priority. I think it comes from strictly healing yourself. I think that there's a time and place for the internet, but you miss out on so much of the opportunities that are in front of you in life. And it's not to downplay people who are trying to make a living off the internet, because it seems like that's the route to go. But it's in a way, I feel like we lose our creativity that way. That's why I try to always go outside and just take a walk at least for 15 minutes a day. There's people. Yeah, so it's really weird to explain, and it sounds like I'm conceited to those who hustle for the internet life, but honestly, it's not it. I think there's a big mass awakening with kind of everybody on the internet, and what our intentions truly line up to, and what we want to gain from that attention. I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 hey. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. But at the end of the day, that's what's on account. That's what's life is about sometimes. It's just posting pictures of what you see, what you go through, what you want to show. And I think we need to get back to that intent with creation. We need to find out the reason that we started this in the first place. For my page, I honestly started this as a space for healing for people on the internet, people who don't necessarily get the recommendation that they deserve with things, and kind of a place just to come back to and not feel judged for, because you have to be a part of a community, you have to have opinions, you have to have kind of bits of so much just to be accepted in society now. I think that was a big factor of why I started this page. And I had a regular Instagram for my YouTube account, and also I ran a lot of side projects of people that you probably don't even know that I did because there's a group of individuals who look at my profiles for ideas, and then they take them and then they do whatever they want with it, as long as they can use it to their advantage. And I see you. I see you, secret haters or secret admirers. It just gets to a point that that people copy you because they want to. Well, I thought I would just come on here and discuss that, because there is people who literally watch your stuff to get ideas from you. So you need to like be aware. And it's not to sound conceited. It's not to sound like I'm the best creator in the world or best influencer, but this video is going to have a lot of topics. We're going into a lot of things that people don't talk about. And it like really is annoying that if you do say something, you do look conceited or you do look a certain way. And it's like, that's not what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get at is like, do you want to collab? Do you want ideas? Because I could help you. But they don't want your help. So that's my 2 cents, I guess. But, you know, just keep pushing. Keep pushing for what you want to gain out of your platform. But I feel like you should always have the intent of, you know, what is my audience going to think about this? Or what can my audience gain from this? I think that's the most important. I guess the point of this video is I'm just kind of ranting about things. I'm just kind of talking about it. Creativity is blocked for a lot of people right now. We don't know what's next. We don't know what's cool. We keep going back to, you know, 90s, 70s, 80s. And those times are really fucking cool, even if we weren't living in them. I'm not saying that, but like, what's next? What's the new thing? Or are we just gonna keep going back to times that we reminisce about, you know? It's not saying that you can't do that. I just think it's like we've been there, done that at this point. I'm just like, what do we do next? And I'm trying to explore those areas of the new, but the new can be very uncomfortable. It can be very scary, and yeah. But anyways, how are you doing? I want to know what you're up to, what you've been doing. Not to copy you, but to just like generally know, because I care about connecting with people instead of just the fortune and fame. So, oh yeah, I got a pink drink. It's just strawberries. I think I showed this in my other video before. Also, I dyed my hair, if you didn't know. I got a new look. My hair is actually loving the dark because it was getting so bright from like being outside all the time in the summer that it was like damaging it. So I don't use California Naturals, if you're wondering. That she's been gone. She caused a lot of irritation to my scalp over time, so I was like, no, we're good. Instead, I went over to a Cure. They're in plastic bottles, which I don't really like that, but it is natural ingredients. It is very light. And the price for those is the same price as the California Naturals, even less. It's about, I think it's $9 or $8, even $7 on Amazon. But I wouldn't trust Amazon all the time. That's another story. But like, maybe I'll start talking about like my routine a little bit more on here. I don't like, do people like those things? I like to watch them. I mean, not judging. So what are y'all gonna be for Halloween too? Like, that's already fucking coming up. What? Just give me some, not ideas, but let a girl know, because what can you afford? What can we afford to be, honestly? Find your space. Always. I always talk about that though, but find your space, because people be intruding and taking that space away from you. Make sure you know where your safe space is at. For protection wise, just set boundaries with people if need be. I know it sucks ass when you have to do that, but for your own sanity and for your own clarity, please set the boundary if need be. Try not to be diagnosing. I know that that's been a thing forever now, but okay. Not to come to a conclusion of what's wrong with you or what's wrong with them. Just keep sailing. Also, just enjoy the now. Enjoy the people that are in your life. Enjoy the memories that you're making. Enjoy it. I always try to tell people and remind people, like, be in the present, because the present is where the youth is staying. That's where we stay forever. And that comes from that song by SZA, Good Days. The youth is in the present now. So true, because every moment we're getting so much older, and it's not that we don't like to admit to that, it's just scary as fuck, because we're like, what the fuck, like, I'm gonna be so-and-so's age and I don't have my shit together. We start comparing ourselves physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally to people that age before, and so we're like, what are we gonna do? Like, how are we gonna react? What's gonna happen to us? Remember, you're in the now, and you don't have to think about, I mean, obviously set goals, obviously look forward to those goals. Sorry, I had to turn this up a little bit. Oh yeah, Led Zeppelin is playing. When does that happen? Who notices that stuff? Set goals for yourself, but just remember that you are in the moment as well. You have that power to remain in the present and to do what you can with what is in front of you. You can actually gain stability and understanding of what to do to take into an action, if that makes sense. I think that's enough life coaching, Alyssa. And I just wanted to reconnect with you guys, honestly. But hopefully I'll make more video content of maybe getting ready. Whatever comes to mind at the moment, I usually just take up on, or what spirit guides me to. But yeah, I'm gonna go skedoodle. It's been fun talking with y'all, and I hope you have a blessed and deserving day. See you later, guys. Peace and love to you always.